Alright, what's up guys? Hope everyone's having a good day. Gonna play ranked battles today. We do have around 5 days left of the season. 6 days, I guess, but yeah. This season has been very hard. I'm gonna say it, like, Regulation I is like just a challenge, man. It really is. But because like it feels like sometimes it just feels like it feels impossible, you know? But let me just get a few things set up and then we should be good. So hello, how's it going? Yeah, it's been a while since I streamed, just because, you know, I'm getting used to changes, you know. I moved away from my old location, but I've been making some new videos here and there. Another rule set, we'll actually find out. I think we'll find out what's coming up, like, in the next few days after the season's over, because usually 1 month before regulation is over, they'll give us news on the next rule set. So that's what usually happens, right? I hope the music's not too loud. But yeah, I'm not really. Oh yeah, I lost a lot, by the way. So just keep that in mind, because yeah, I went on a pretty bad losing streak. My Ho missed 3 Sacred Fires in a row in like 1 match too. I got sheer colded 1 match, and then just a lot of, because there's a lot of options, right? You have to deal with a lot of options, right? So it's just makes it very difficult. So yeah, and Terrapagos isn't really the best matchup here, right? But so yeah, this Ursulin I'm using is Covert Cloak with Columbine Moonlight. So I like it. It's pretty good against Guard, Gliscor, Glabora, right? But I think Urshifu's coming out because Urshifu or Lobomola, right, to deal with Qianpao. But in that case, like I want to have Pao and the Primarina to deal with like Urshifu, right? And then I think Miraidon just does something, but it has some value, right? Even though Cloudsire could come out, right? But who knows? Because a lot of people kind of pick weirdly. Like, it's hard to understand how people play and pick in this regulation. Terrapagos lead. So yeah, I'm just gonna Ice Cold Crash. Like, I really don't care. So because I just want to flinch the thing here. Flinch? Okay, Terra Starstorm. Oh. No, that's bulky then? Yeah. He might protect here. I'm gonna try an SD. Okay, he swapped. That's fair. Okay, yep. Yeah, it's really hard to deal with these defensive Terrapag. I don't really have. That's like, I guess I would have to pick Scizor. But yeah, I don't want to lose my pal yet. I didn't think you would have. I thought it would be Urshifu, to be honest, but this is fine. Maybe I should have picked Ho-Oh. Because it's really hard to tell like what set the Terrapug, like the counterplay changes drastically depending on the set. and I don't really have the most stable way of dealing with Terrapagos. I kind of, you know, built my team around more standard type teams. Alright, so this might be Protect here. Can't really do anything about Protect. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, I think his last one is probably Clodsire then. Because there's no way you don't have anything from Miraidon, right? Toxic. But yeah, these... Okay, so this is probably the worst matchup, yeah. There's not really much I can do, really. I just have to spam Electro Drift, but he probably has Clodsire, right? So maybe Ho was the move, but he, again, Alomomola was right there. I think I could have gone Ho-Oh for Marina and Pow or something. Oh, he actually went for that, okay. Well, now he kind of knows my item, I guess. He probably knows that I'm AV now. But I'm gonna have to Electro Drift here. I really need to kill, like, remove this, but it's probably not gonna happen just because this guy's gonna have Protect. He's gonna just go for Protect and then switch. Maybe I could U-turn. But yeah, that wouldn't matter, because if I get Powin on his Clodsire, then he just switches back to the old Momola. So I think I just get walled here. I guess I'll just Draco. Oh, he actually... Okay, well. That's true, I cannot tear against that. That's crazy. So even if I try to break through it, it doesn't work, right? There goes my terrain. Okay, that's good to know. So I think this is not the play. Because usually what... So this is a good advice. So whenever you see Terrapagos combined with like Calyrex Shadow, it's usually just defensive, right? So I don't think it's worth bringing offense, like thing like Miraidon, because it won't work. So I can't break through this, so I think I might just have to move on. Not worth it. Because Ursulina doesn't work in that situation, because if I Terra to get rid of the Toxic, he just has a more powerful Starstorm. So there's nothing I can really do about that. I'm just not built for that. But I just don't like when a lot of matches end up being, oh, oops, I ran into the one thing that messes me up. But I think I could have picked better for sure there. Yeah, so a lot of safe stuff. Terrapagos Lunala is very safe. I'm not picking Miraidon. Yeah, I'm gonna go like this. Yeah, because this is really tough. I've tried a lot of stuff, you know? I've tried a lot of stuff this regulation. But yeah, Lunala is on the rise, right? So Lunala having the Shadow Shield means it's like better. It's a better version of multi-skill because you basically can't use Mold Breaker to break through that, or you can't use Photon Geyser or Sunsteel Strike or any move to actually, you know, break through that. You have to actually use Stealth Rock or a Hazard to break the Shadow Shield. So it's just very safe because of that, and it's really hard to get Stealth Rock off in this regulation. Yeah, so pretty easy to lead that. But a good thing I led this. And the best thing you can do really is just Icicle Crash, because one, this thing has a lot of Terra options, and two, yeah, you can just get a flinch, right? Because it like Qian Pao, the fact that you can thread an Icicle Crash can reduce a lot of randomness, like Terra, right? So yeah, like Fairy is very common, but yeah, you just have to try and scout it out. Okay, so it could be Specs. It could be Specs. I think it's Specs. Wait, let me see. I might have screwed myself over here. Level 50, right? He's Terra Fairy Moonblast. Alright, then he's probably not Specs then. Yeah, he's probably, I think he's Power Her Meteor Beam. Yeah, I think he's Power Her Meteor Beam. Because he stayed in right there, he didn't switch, so. Yeah, he definitely went for Meteor Beam. Because, yeah, you have to calculate based off of, okay, now that you see that damage, what is the implication? That does so much still. Oh, critical hit, that's why. And, yep. So 95% accurate, not really gonna matter. So I basically just lost. Yeah. I think I might have just lost here. Burn, please. Wow. I think I lose. Yeah, I can't come back from that. One miss is all it takes to lose. But and as you may have known, you know, I try to run as accurate of a moveset as possible, but in this regulation, it's just really hard to achieve that, just because you have all these good Pokemon with, you know, inaccurate like signature moves. So it's just really frustrating. Like, you can't really do much about that. So. And like, so Koraidon, as you may know, Koraidon is the #1 used Pokemon. Cataracte Shadow is the next used restricted legendary. And that's really what I'm built for, right? So not seeing like what you're built for, because that's what the most common thing out there is kind of frustrating. Because like you're seeing all these stuff that you never took into account. And that's the thing about ranked battles here. And there's a lot of Urshifu, which is interesting. I don't think Qian Pao is that good here. Yeah, I lost a match before because I missed 3 Sacred Fires in a row, so it's kind of lying to me. Yeah, Sacred Fire is pretty broken though, so I can't complain, I guess, but it's just kind of frustrating. But let me go to this one. But yeah, yeah. I'm just playing for. I mean, honestly, like I'm not even trying to, like, I'm just trying to show y'all like the team that I came up with. Like, I'm not really concerned about getting that high of a result, because at this point, this regulation is just a complete crapshoot now. So he's faster. And these mirror situations are really rough, right? Because he could be a lot of things. I'm gonna mirror coat here. Tear mirror coat. Yeah, so like I don't want to guess here. Yeah, yeah, that is true. Urshifu did fall off in the morning, or in the beginning. I said morning. Yeah, so this is why I hate. So that's why I'm running mirror coat, because I hate guessing here. And this could be specs, right? So electric just makes everything neutral at least. But yeah, nothing stable. Nothing feels like stable. You just kind of have to find something fun and then kind of try to build on it. And then maybe you can get some fun, like, fulfillment out of that. So this should kill. Oh, it actually didn't. Wow. But that is specs. That is specs. I don't want to lose Miraidon here. Okay, he swapped anyway. Could be Ting Lu. Yeah, the classic. Because I'm trying to conserve this if he has Urshifu in the back. Oh yeah, if you didn't know, I'm running Tailwind and Defog on this to... It's supposed to, like, Defog can remove Stealth Rock for Ho-Oh, like, and Hazard in general, and then Tailwind is good for just making sure Ho-Oh is faster. So it's a pretty fun thing that I've been trying out. Yeah, that is true. There's a lot of dishonest stuff in general. So I'm gonna get Ho-Oh in here. He could go put up Stealth Rock now, but that's okay. Yeah, so not the worst. Because I could just throw out a Sacred Fire. Actually, yeah, no, I'm just gonna Brave Bird. Yeah, he's gonna probably put in his own Ho-Oh here. Oh, nice. Okay, perfect. Urshifu. And it's water. Okay. If it's Sash, that would be really annoying. Nice. Okay, cool. So you predicted Sacred Fire. And that's the thing about having Miraidon. It forces him to, you know, protect the Ting Lu. So, I died to Specs Draco. But, honestly, I think Scissor just wins. I don't really need my Miraidon anymore. Yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, Scissor just kind of won then. Because you just bullet punch them right on and then Tinglu can't really do anything. But yeah, Banded Braybird is no joke from Ho-Oh, because Ho-Oh has 130 base attack and Braybird is 120 base power. And since Ho has a lot of HP, you can kind of throw out multiple Braybirds without dying. So I do like it. Like that. I do like it because of that. Oh god. Yeah, see, like, I'm not really sure what... This is just like a setup, right? So I think defogging the potential hazards, like Sticky Web and Stealth Rock from anything here is probably really good. And another Urshifu, so it could be the Urshifu sweeping build with the Rain, which is something I can't really deal with, right? So I could... I think I want Miraidon plus Sizzle for sure, right? Because he has Kyogre, right? So I want to be able to deal with that. And then Qian Pao, maybe? Or Qian Pao or Primarina here. I'm gonna go Primarina. Whimsicott can actually be a little annoying, but I have Scizor. And I don't think... Because he has to watch out for Ho-Oh. Whimsicott kind of sucks against Ho-Oh. Because, one, I can Whirlwind, like, him out. And then two... Like, I threaten Dual Wing Beat. Even though he probably doesn't know I have Banded Dual Wing Beat. But... Like, substitute... Because Whimsicott, a lot of the times, is just support, right? Because Prankster, so you see, like... It could just be, like, Memento with the Screetons or something. We don't really know. But I don't have any way to get rid of Leech Seed, unfortunately. But... I'm gonna switch this on. Okay, so it looks like he's gonna go for the Sticky Web setup here. Which I don't really care about. Because, like, yeah, he can't really, yeah, so I'm gonna think about this. I think I want a Terra. Because I want to conserve as much HP as possible on this. Because I could still pressure the Urshifu, regardless of whether I Terra or not. Because Moonblast, even though it's like this thing is kind of weak, I still want to be able to conserve HP here. Yeah, that's fine. And he's faster. I don't know what this thing gets in terms of other moves. This thing is called Rabombi, right? The Rabombi. It's okay, so it's Focus Sash. I don't really care about Sticky Web, though. Oh, Pounce, okay. Critical hit. Yeah, but, like, what was that? Physical attack? So he doesn't really know what my item is. He could think of us like a, you know... I mean, since I'm faster, he probably thinks I'm maybe... Okay, so he's just looking to set up, right? I don't know if this is the stamina set or like some cheese set with mirror coat with like sturdy. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to play around with that. I don't want to even play around with stamina by U-turning. If it's Electro Shot, that would suck, but... I mean, no way to know. I don't care about Sticky Web that much. Wow, he's really trying to set up for something. I want to Moonblast here. Okay, so he's setting up screens. All right. Is he stamina? Let's see. Special attack drop, nice. Is it red card? Okay, so it's sturdy red card. Please be Scizor. Because Defog could actually get rid of screens. Nice, perfect. Defog gets rid of Stealth Rock and screens. And Sticky Web. And he could be using Steel Beam to like get himself out. So I'm gonna Defog. Oh my god, look at all this stuff going away, dude. It could be Specs Kyogre, which Mirana can handle that. And if he's forced to lock... If he locks into Thunder, he loses. Right? So he probably has... So he has Stealth Rock in both screens, right? And then probably Steel Beam. So I don't really have to care. I could just spam BP. Yeah, like, dude, I don't care about your Reflect. Watch him put Stealth Rock up. Okay. Alright, got the Defog again. I think Bullet Punch kills now. Because he's not running any bulk. Yeah. Thanks to my adamant nature. I do have a lot of bulk, though. But yeah, he has no setup. All that setup went away. Oh, he put it all into the Necrozma. Okay, okay. That's a little concerning. But I'm gonna... If it's Dragon Dance, that could be kind of bad. I'm gonna Tailwind, though. Okay, this could be kind of bad. But I'm gonna U-turn into Baridon. If he's Terra Ground, I might be screwed, though. Like, there's nothing I can do about Terra Ground. Because, like, Necrozma gets a lot of options. Yeah, so he's going for that. Because you have to get to... Okay, like, so I have to think about, like, who is he actually built... What is he built for? Is he built for Baridon? Is he built for... Is he built for Calyrex Shadow? So is he a normal Terra? Is he built for Koraidon, which means he put a Water Terra? Like, I don't know what he's built for, right? I don't know what he's built for. And he has leftovers. I mean, if I look at the history of Necrozma, right? Normal, Dragon, Dragon... Water, water, water. Hard to tell. I'm just gonna go for Electric Drift. Okay, so that's good. This should probably just kill. Yeah. Perfect. So we break. So even though that's not really a team I'm built for, we just have the versatility to be able to deal with that. So yeah, if you wanted to see how Defog can be used in Battle Stadium singles, there you go. Because anything is usable if you put your mind to it, you know. That's the beauty of Battle Stadium singles. When I played other formats in the past that weren't necessarily official formats, it was hard. It was really difficult to be able to pull some stuff off without being. Yeah, you can't cover everything. Can't cover everything. That's what makes it so hard. But where have the Glamours gone, though? Because that's when I pull out Ursaluna for also the Guard, Glamour, Gliscor stuff. But I haven't been seeing any of that. And like what do I supposed... Like, I don't know what this is. I really don't know what this is. I'm not good against Kyurem either. Yeah, like, I just don't have... And Arcanine kind of... Yeah. Like, I don't know what this is. I don't know. Like, an Iron Valiant could have screens. Because usually when you see Kyurem Black, it's like set up Dragon Dance. You know? It's like setting up Dragon Dance. So, like, I don't know. So, yeah. Giratina lead. Don't know what this wants to do. Could be Steel Terra. There's Braybird. Alright. Faster. Does half. So what does he have? Thunderwave. Wow. And how are you supposed to know, right? Hex. Okay, so it could be Kyurem in the back. So I get rid of this, which is good. But yeah, so pretty much what it comes down to is like you either get the status lead, you get the setup lead, or like a POW lead or Flutter Mane, right? Or Counteract Shadow, that's what I meant, not Flutter Mane. So this X schedule is probably for the Miraidon, right? It could have Swords. I don't really care if it has Swords Dance at this point. Okay, he actually went for Iron Head there, which kills anyway. But yeah. I'm just gonna... I could Moonblast here, but I don't... This is probably gonna pull out a random Terra that I don't really know about. Like Grass. But I'm just gonna Sparkling Aria. Because, yeah, like... I haven't fought an X schedule since Regulation H. Which was, what, last year? Oh, Fissure. Jeez, yeah. And that's pretty much Regulation I in a nutshell. Just random things like that, you know? Okay, so it is AV with Fissure. Yeah, like, there's nothing I can really do about that. Like, I don't know how to... I can't respond to that. Because, yeah, that's what the Chian-Pows do, too. Like, when they see something they can't beat, you can just get out with sheer cold. That's what people are doing, right? Yeah. And, like, that's why, you know, laddering just doesn't feel the same. So I lost my counter to Arcanine. So I lost the match because of the Fissure. Yeah, I lost. Yeah, I lost. All thanks to Fissure. So yeah, you can't, yeah. Because like even with, no matter how strange the team may be, there's always like a way to lose. And that's just something I have accepted in this regulation. What's up, Chillmon? How you doing? But yeah, I mean, if I was taking it more seriously, I wouldn't like would really be live right now. Yeah, like I'm not surprised. I don't really want to pick my right on here. I do think Scizor does good against Flutter, Calyrex, and Gliscor. I mean, it can't really. Yeah, it's just good in general. It could also get rid of like T-Spikes from Sneasler. But I'm just trying to cover like the basic game plans. But like, that's the least you can do. Just cover the basic game plans, and then like you will get rewarded in some ways, but you won't get rewarded every time because of how the meta is. Yeah, so usually these things like the Volt Switch, and like, because the way my team is, like the way my team looks, it's hard for the opponent to expect me going ground, right? So I'm just trying to fool like players, by using my own stuff. That isn't really that, expecting, like people would really expect. But I live with Specs Draco Meteor. So he didn't Terra. That probably means he went for Volt Switch. Oh, he actually went for Draco, so he kind of predicted ground. And that is Specs. But yeah, like how are you supposed to, like, so I guess he just knew. Instead of just going for Volt Switch, he just straight up went for Draco Meteor. So he probably knew of my Terra. But the Miraidon's gone, which is good. And he goes Calyrex, okay. I'm just gonna EQ again. If he yeah, so he doesn't know I'm banded, right? He doesn't know I'm banded, because I killed his Miraidon. Wait, is he water? He didn't know I was banded. Oh my god, he's so dead. That is so dead now. Oh my god. He actually lived. But it doesn't matter, it's too late now. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother switching on that. Yeah, that's funny. I'm just gonna spam Sucker Punch. Because he doesn't have, yeah, he doesn't really have a switch in his Chantao at all. If he has Encore, that's gonna be bad though. Okay, yeah. I did lose because of a random Encore that came out. Yeah, yep. Honestly, I don't blame him. This regulation is very frustrating. But yeah, I'm convinced your team has to be super, like, you have to be very willing to be dishonest if you actually want to play in the higher ranks, and I'm just not willing to do that. I'm just willing to use what I like, and just be content with being in this ranking bracket. Oh, I thought, okay, this is a rematch. This guy had red card Garg with Stealth Rock and Stalk here. Red card Garg, Solar Beam, Groudon. Focus Sash, Rayquaza. Oh yeah, he has Solar Beam on the Groudon. Like, I don't understand these options, man. But yeah. Yeah, now that yeah. Because, I mean, it is a best of one format, right? And that's the nature of ranked battles, so you can get... You can't benefit off of surprise, right? But yeah, this guy, he has red card, Stealth Rock. So I hope he goes into Scizor here, or I hope he goes for Stealth Rock and puts Scizor in. Oh, pow. Okay, he probably just go for Sulk here. Yeah, like Solar Beam catches Dondozo. Oh crap, he went for Sulk here. Jesus, the crit, dude. Wait. Oh, it's max attack. Okay. It makes sense for a red card build with Sturdy. But you get no Stealth Rock. I'm Secret Sorting here. Yeah. If he goes Rayquaza, I'm just gonna switch to... Yeah, because I know he has a Sash. And I keep note of these teams, just to make sure. Like, if I fight him again, right? Groudon... I think he's gonna Terra. So I'm just gonna Sucker Punch. Wow, yeah. So... Like, he just... I don't know why he didn't Terra there. He could have just died. He could have just died. He wasn't... He didn't have a Scarf. So he clearly doesn't respect the option there. I don't know what his Terra is. Like, it probably isn't even Fire. It could be Ground or something. Or, like, Flying. I don't even know. Why wouldn't you Terra in front of a Chien-Pao? Where is Groudon on the usage list? Oh, 56? Okay. I mean, most common is Fire by a lot, right? I genuinely... Is it loaded dice or something if it's Rock Blast? Yeah, like... I want a Brave Bird just to take into account Fire Terra from the opponent. And I also could have Rayquaza in the back. Because Brave Bird is neutrally strong. Oh, I'm faster. That lived? He went for Precipitous Blades, wow. That's insane. Yeah, he didn't Terra against Chien-Pao. Like, this is the thing about... Like, it's just so random. And the last one is Rayquaza. If he has Flamethrower, I lose. But, yeah, I can't really do much about Rayquaza. I know he has a Sash. Extreme Speed. Swords Dance. Ah, dang. Like, he didn't even go Terra Fire. Like, I just don't understand I just don't understand. Oh, I'm probably dead. Yeah. And he's probably has Terranormal Extreme Speed or Stellar. That just sucks. Like I don't know what to do against these random teams. Yeah, it's Stellar. Okay, normal. Either way. Yeah. Oh well. I think the red card just makes things so random because I really didn't want Pow to come out right there. Yeah, but he would have lost because in the previous match he saw that I had Ghost Hair on Qian Pao. So if he like lets Groudon die to an Icicle Crash and then Rayquaza comes in, he just loses. So I think that was just like not good awareness from the opponent. Because Sucker Punch was just stable regardless of whether he Terra or not. Because I had a pretty good feeling he had Groudon plus Rayquaza there. After the Garg died. But, like, Sagittarius Dance is just... I can't really deal with that at the moment. Alright, this is not really that good of a matchup here. Yeah, this is a hard one. This is a hard one. Yeah, I know, but it's so hard. Like, you have to respect... I'm trying to respect my opponents, right? And sometimes you get punished for that. And, like, in this regulation, you can't really afford to make... Like, if you make one mistake, you lose. So, I don't have any safe... Like, compared to previous regulations, you don't have a safe, like, a fallback option. Once you get one bad turn, the game is over. Okay, so he has Dondozo probably. That's insane. So he can't yawn, right? Could be Fissure then. He could be just Fissure spamming now. I'm surprised he picked Dondozo. Yeah. He probably has Tinglu plus Dondozo, because that's what everyone has been doing recently. But yeah, this is probably Fissure. Yeah. I mean, what can you do, right? And that's just what the metagame has kind of come down to, just these 1-hit KO moves. And, like, I'm not really mad at... Like, because, like, honestly, there's a lot of unkillable stuff out there that requires you to use that, but... Like, at the end of the day... There's ways to build around stuff that doesn't require 1-hit KO moves. Okay, Protect. I'm gonna just You know what? I'm just gonna try and go for Electric Drift here. But yeah, it is not fun dealing with like all these fissures and random stuff. Yeah, that's no, not. I don't think he's Wave Crash, but yeah, okay, he does have it. Damn. Not really surprised though. This is probably just AV. So the Morato's probably Scarf for Specs. Jesus, dude, that is so much. So I'm gonna try and get a burn on whatever, cause he just has a very safe team. Please burn. Please burn. Okay. So now our leftovers are offset. So now he's gonna fissure again. So I pretty much have to pray that I don't get hit by fissure. And that's just what, yeah, like I said, that's what it comes down to right now. I don't have a flying type anymore. I know, that's the thing, right? That's the problem, exactly. There's another fissure, luckily it misses. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Tinglu had fissure as well. So I think it'll just hard switch right now. Okay, protect. I mean, that doesn't really help him there, because he still loses HP, or he still doesn't gain anything. But, yeah, I'm just gonna Draco. Draco doesn't really have any downside. I can still get damage on anything. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter anyway. I think I'm gonna get Scizor in now. Try to like change up his kind of mindset a little bit here. Because he's gonna go for Earthquake. So yeah, that's confirmed to be AV. Okay, I don't want this song to play. Oh yeah, Driftsville City, let's go. But yeah, he's gonna have to. He has to figure out, because Tinglu's gonna eventually get. You know, he can't have that in forever. So now he's in range of Draco, the next Draco meter probably. But Miraidon still has to be respected here because of specs. I think he might go for Ruination here. Yeah, I'm just kind of U-turn here. Okay, he does not care. That's definitely max attack as well. So he's gonna go down Dozo here, because that's pretty much what these players do. Oh wow, he actually did not go down Dozo. Nice. So I'm gonna obviously bring in Miraidon here. Yeah. Cause yeah, if he's, I think I live a Scarf Draco Meteor. Yeah, there's a lot of memes around this song. Dodge Fissure? Your Lugia was dodging Fissure, so were you Terran or something? I'm gonna try and cheese it with Mirror Coat. Because he's gonna Terra, probably. I don't want to guess on Fairy or Electric or whatever. I don't want to guess. But either way, I might just die to Specs. Oh, Ice. Okay, maybe it's not Specs. I haven't seen Specs Ice that much. It could be an AV. Oh, okay, went for Draco anyway. Okay, nice. So it's Scarf. Goodbye. I'm not guessing there. Who do you think I am? But yeah, I do like these three in general. The Miraidon Ho Scissor combo. I really like these. It is a lot of fun. It's just the question is like, it's not consistent versus obviously every single core out there, but it has been the most consistent for me. And also it's just fun because you get to use Tailwind and Defog. Like Scissor actually is really compatible with these two. But unfortunately, a lot of the time, the random stuff will get through. So it's just a matter of keep just using what you like and kind of... This looks like a rental... This is like the standard team you'll see, right? So the Keratin plus Calyrex, right? And then you got Dondozo, Qianpao. Yeah, like this is pretty standard. And it kind of looks like a rental. Like, because a lot of people play like this. But I don't think it's... The order isn't the exact same, but... I mean, Qianpao looks good, but Dondozo is like right there. I think Primarina Pao and Ho are really good. Because he's gonna... I know... Because the good thing about Miraidon here is like... It pressures the opponent to pick a ground type. And then you can just try and take advantage of it that way. So I'm gonna go like this. And if Keratin goes Terra Electric, then I lose. Can't really do anything about Terra Electric Keratin, but that's just not common anymore. Or it hasn't really ever been common. Excuse me. I don't think dueling be... Oh, please don't be electric. I mean, some pals go bulky, or like put some bulk on the Focus Sash builds. I'm just gonna Sacred Fire. Oh my god, he's electric. I think he's electric. Oh, fire. That's not too bad. I mean, if he's Swords Dance, that's not the worst thing. I think Primarina can handle that. Oh, nice. He missed Icicle Crash. Finally, some luck on my side. I'm not sure. Why didn't you Swords Dance? I feel like Swords Dance was free there. If you went for Terra Fire, like, that's what you want to do. That's kind of strange. But he might have Sheer Cold, though. He might have Sheer Cold. Because if he's not clicking... oh, that's banded. Oh, no, you got... Dude, the critical hit, man. I guess that kind of makes up for the miss, maybe. I'm just gonna take Sparkling Aura here. Alright, this is probably Calyrex Shadow. Yeah. Honestly, I could just go for Terra, like normal here. To like block this thing out. Because this won't do much. I don't know what set this is. Yeah, that's... okay. He has some bulk there. But if he, I think he might be Specs or Sash. But I'm gonna flip turn. I'm gonna flip turn here into my Chien-Pao. Because there's no way he goes for a... I don't think he goes for grass. Whatever. I'm just trying to save my resources right now. Yeah, so there's the Astral Barrage, right? Actually, I'm just gonna go into Ho-Oh here. I want to conserve my Chien-Pao. Yeah. Because Koraidon can't tear it anymore. If he has Koraidon, he can't tear it anymore. So I'm gonna Dual Weeby here. Unless it's Dondozo, that would kind of be annoying. Okay, Chien-Pao, so he went for the... He thought I was gonna Sacred Fire, I guess. Rocky Helmet Pal? What? Okay, so this is like the anti-Ho-Oh Pal or something. Wow. That's insane. But I think the Calyrex has a choice item of some sort. Choice item with bulk, so it could be Scarf. But it's probably Koraidon in the back, after, like, besides Calyrex, right? So I think Pal can just win. Unless it's Skill Shot. Skill Shot would be kind of bad. But my Pal is Jolly, so I, like... Yeah, I have a chance. My Pal is the fastest Pal. Yeah, they did become very common. Okay, so it is Koraidon. I don't think he died of Scale Shot, though. It's kind of close right now. If I die, I might lose, though. Oh, okay, so if he gets 5 hits, I might lose. Nice, okay, please hit. Yeah, if I hit, I win. Nice, okay. And then Pal just wins, because he doesn't have Terra, so I just Sucker Punch. I mean, yeah, like, I'm just gonna sack per... Actually, yeah, it doesn't even matter anymore. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I have Sash. So yeah, this is exactly what I tried to build for, because this is what I've been running into, like, all the time earlier on, right? Like, those type of teams are the ones I try to play around. But because there's so many options out there, you have to have, like, a very diverse team. And then sometimes, like, since there's too many options, you have to kind of sacrifice. You have to sacrifice. You have to sacrifice. Oh my god, dude, the Tinglu Dozo. Oh man. I'm gonna go with this combo again, the Miraidon Ho Scizor. Because Scissor's pretty good here. Chien-Pao is kind of hard to pick against Zacian and Dozo. But it puts pressure on him to pick those two. So we'll see what happens here. But yeah, like I said, a lot of players, everyone plays differently, so you have to have, like, it's just hard. You have to cover everything, and you can't. It is hard, man. Hold on, I'm gonna find some other stuff here. Hold on. I want to find like. No, I'm gonna go to my own playlist actually. Sorry for the interruption here, but I'm gonna go to this one. Okay, so what do you lead off? Okay, Zacian. Wow, that's actually surprising. So, like, if he's ground, I don't want to really deal with that. I'm gonna have to go to Scizor. Because it reduces the guessing in terms of what, is he throwing out a play ref, or is he throwing out, like, a random option? It kind of does. I mean, they're not really, everything's just broken now. Oh my god, he went for wild charge. I might, okay, so that did 109. 109. Oh, okay. I'm gonna Tailwind here. It's just so easy though, like, yeah, it's easy to do that. So he has wild charge, right? I'm gonna U-turn, or yeah, I'm just gonna. I don't really care about bullet punch right now, because he might switch himself now that he's threatened by a Tailwind, and then it can maybe save Scizor. But Zacian lead was very unexpected though. So he did just not care. So he does not care. I mean, who needs neurons in Regulation I, right? Who needs neurons in Regulation I? Let's be real. Oh, is it Dondozo? Wait. Oh, Tinglu. Okay. What's your set? Oh, wait. Wait, it could be AV. Oh, wait. So let's see what... Okay, if he goes citrus, let's see what he's citrus or not. Okay, it looks like it's AV. Looks like it's AV. But he switching out the Zacian means he lost his attack boost. Please kill. Nice. That is so satisfying right there. So the Tailwind threatening the switch, so he's not as powerful, right? Let's see what it is. He goes down. Calyrex. Is it Calyrex? Zacian. Do I live wild charge now? Let's see. Oh, I took off. Zacian. He probably is Jolly. A lot of them go Jolly because of the, you want to outspeed like the 135 group. So with that in mind, let's put Wild Charge and Jolly set. He doesn't have the attack boost. Yeah, he doesn't kill at all. Oh, is he water? Oh, is he electric? Crap. Okay, normal. That's fine. I'm banded, so I think I should just kill. No matter what. He might be Swords Dancing. Wild Charge. That hurts, though. Please hit. Nice. Let's go. Dude, that is... Like, I just love... like, no one uses Scizor like that. I just love how Scizor threatens all this stuff. And then the last one is Qian Pao, which could be a little bad. If it's Sash, that's bad. That's kind of bad. Oh, I don't have my Scizor anymore. Ah, no. I wish I had Oh my god. This is bad. If he's Sash, I'm screwed. Where's the Dozo, man? I thought he was gonna pick Dozo. Or Calyrex, that's what I meant, not Dozo. I have to hope he's not Sash, but most pals are Sash. Did he use Terra yet? Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he goes for something else, predicting a different Terra. Then, I don't know, but he has to Icicle Crash, I feel like, no matter what. Dude, Chimpao in the back is brutal, though. It's probably Sash. Yeah, I have to hope he misses Icicle Crash. I mean, I've missed a lot of Icicle Crashes. Dang. Dang, dude, that's so annoying. Why did he... I don't understand why you would go for Wild Charge turn 1 and get Miraidon. And, like... That just makes no sense to me, honestly. I don't get it. I don't get it. Dude, I'm stuck in this. I am stuck in this bracket, but it's fine. Jeez, yeah, it's just a bunch of stuff like this. I do think Hojo looks really good though. Miraidon, I don't think I want to pick Miraidon because he has all that, right? The Ho is probably... So if the Ho goes... Okay, so... I don't think he's going to pick Fluttermane. I mean, yeah, I want to block out Scale Shot. Because, like, my mindset right now is to, like, just think about the legendaries, and then just... Because you have to counter every other slots, too. That's the most difficult part. You have to, like... Not only do you have to consider the legendaries, but the opponent can just pick completely different, and then you have to consider that as well. So it's just, like... You're just kind of left... Like, it's just really hard to come back from a mistake like that. I'm gonna Brave Bird here. Okay, so it looks like it's electric. I mean, he's getting his Terra out of the way. That's not the worst thing, but that does suck. I'm pretty much dead here. Okay, and I am faster. That does a lot. But I'm gonna die to Terra Blast here. I think I should just Terra. Maybe I should just Terra. I guess the opponent's Ho, like that. I could have just. Oh my god, he's Life Orb. What? Why would you read Life Orb on that? If he has Dozo, I probably lost. If it's Dozo, I probably lost. Oh, Fluttermane? Okay. Interesting. Sash Fluttermane. I don't want to get Thunder... Like, he's probably gonna Thunder Wave. I don't want to fall for that. Because Like, even though I'm max speed, he could be max speed too, because it's Sash. Oh my god, he swapped. Why would you swap there? Oh my god, I don't understand. I don't understand. Well, I think I just lost then. I can't come back from that. I would have to Terra. I don't understand though. I'm doing alright. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, it's just this ladder is just very frustrating to play. Yeah, I think from now on I need to start throwing out Terra on Ho immediately because people just they just have the surprise ready to go, and I just need to block all of it out. So I think he's sacking Fluttermane here. Yeah, Flutter. I guess he just doesn't care about Flutter. I mean, at this point, I need to flinch it. Yeah, I need to flinch. Because now that I've lost all that, yeah, I have to do that. I have to go for that. So he's gonna switch into whatever the third one is to get Regenerator. But that's what you have to do. Like, you sometimes, like, you just have to rely on... It just sucks. Like, I don't like how you have to do that. Okay, so it's Koraidon, that's fine. So he's dead. I mean, I guess... Oh, okay. Well, I'm Jolly, so... I should still... I mean, if he's Scarf, that would suck. Okay, so that's dead. Yeah. So I sack Primarina. Because he's running Life Orb on his Ho-Oh. Yeah, he's running Life Orb, so I'll take it. I'll just run that, get that down. I don't think I would have died if it wasn't Life Orb, so he must have really had the... We'll find out that soon. I don't know about that. So I have to probably... I might have to go for another flinch. Flinch? Dang, don't burn though, please. And that's it. You got the burn. So again, just like, there's no way to know, right? There's no way to know that he has a Life Orb. And Electric Terra. But he didn't even pick Tinglu or Gliscor, so he actually, like, I don't know what he was thinking with that, because usually, like, I have a Miraidon, right? So that's kind of how we want to go about that. But I'll be surprised if I can get into the top 1K at least, because that would be a miracle at this point. Everyone's winning Fissure. Everyone's running Sheer Cold. There's a lot of random things out there. And honestly, I'm not playing the best. Yeah, so this is the standard. This might be the rental, actually. No, it's a different order. I don't really know if that's a rental then. But yeah, everyone's running this kind of team anyway. King Lu lead. Okay, so that looks like a yeah, it's Citrus Berry probably. That looks especially defensive though. I need a Terra though to prevent. He's gonna Whirlwind here. Like I can't really avoid that. Because yeah, it's impossible to remove Ting Lu that quickly. Oh my god, he went for Ruination anyway. I mean, I think I live in Astral Barrage, that's not Specs. Yeah, I live in Astral Barrage from a Calyrex Shadow still. Okay, he goes Coretton. He's probably gonna Skill Shot. I think he's gonna Skill Shot. He's gonna try and use this for a Skill Shot. Or if he Swords Dances, that could be kind of bad too. But I'm kind of limited now. I didn't think he would do Ruination. Yeah, it's probably just Flare Blitz. I mean, I get to weaken him for Pow Sucker Punch, right? Oh, unless he Swords Dances. Let's see if he Swords Dances here. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. So I'm gonna die here, but I get to weaken him a lot for Qian Pao's Sucker Punch. Oh wait, he went for Flame Charge? Why? That is confusing. So maybe he doesn't have Flare Blitz, which is kind of odd. Yeah, that's odd. Yeah, I mean that doesn't really matter. I have Sucker Punch. And let's okay, well if he has Substitute, he can't use Substitute. Yeah, because he can't. Yeah, he has no HP now. But knowing these players, they're probably going to do some weird thing to try and keep this. They're going to try and make some weird option. Yeah, I knew it, dude. It's crazy. He's going to try and use Trick or something. I don't even know what he's going to do. I'm gonna go for Icicle Crash. I'm gonna try and respect this player. I'm gonna try and respect him. Actually, if it's Encore, crap. I'm gonna try and respect him. I'm gonna try and respect this player. I'm gonna give this guy some respect here. I think he knows his options. Yeah, he knows his options. That's kind of bad, though. I don't have Ice Shard, so this is kind of the downfall here. Wait, that did 80. 81. I might live the... Wait, there's no way... So it has no... It have low limited investment, then. That's bulky. Dude, that's so bulky. Citrus? Wow. What is this, dude? Is this Will? Is this Will? Yeah, that's just crazy, bro. Like, I don't know why you would do that. Please kill. Wow, I might not even kill that. What is that set? That has to be like... Wait. That has to be HP and defense. Which means Pal could be faster, right? Like, how do you take nothing from that? Okay, so Dueling Beat normally does 76 to 92%. Max HP makes it 64 to 78. Wait, oh, hold on. 61 to 73. I'm really confused, man. I'm gonna pray that he has, like, it doesn't have the max speed. I think that's what I have to go off of because of the damage I did. I think he's, like, not running max speed then. Okay, that works. He's faster, but he has some Calm Mind. Wow. Dude, thank God, like... I hate those situations. It just comes down to guessing. I hate guessing. But now this guy's gonna probably play with Swords Dance too now. But I don't want to. Yeah, I'm just gonna Sucker Punch. Screw it. Yeah, but yeah, that's true. They probably are. But these Calyrex and Karate teams are getting, like, they just have so many options. Like, this guy's really trying to play around Sucker Punch, dude. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna use all my Sucker Punches. Because at the end of the day, I'm Jolly Nature. Only way he can win is if he's Jolly and he wins speed tie. So I don't want to even play around that. I don't want to like play around like that. Dude, can you please? Like, come on. Can you please? Jeez. Why does it take so long per turn? You either get it right or you don't. Okay. So he's +6. Which doesn't really matter. I mean, like I said, I'm Jolly Nature, I'm the fastest pal. I don't know what the Koraidons usually go through loaded dice swords dance. More of them are adamant than Jolly. But I don't know what this guy's going for. But can you like is he watching? I wonder if he's watching. I wonder if he's watching actually. Cuz he's taking forever to make a play here. He might be watching. Because Japanese players don't stream snipe as much, but it's not as much as English players. English players stream snipe way more than Japanese players. Okay, thank God. I mean, he just wasted all that time. But yeah, if you watch like an English player playing against other English players like that streams, they're probably gonna get stream sniped, especially if they're like decently popular. So stream sniping is more prevalent among English communities than Japanese communities, because Japanese players have respect for like other people in their streams. So I'm gonna go. I could go Pow here, but he has. I mean, Koraidon and Pow, right? So I think Primarina is a better choice. The Ogerpon is a threat though, but I think Moreton and Ho can kind of handle Ogerpon better. Yeah, I'm just gonna go like this. Kyogre can be annoying, but Miraidon's pretty good against Kyogre. And then Miracle kind of like blocks out the guessing game when dealing with like Kyogre's Terra, because they could go Fairy or Electric. Well, I've seen it like firsthand. Like I'm just speaking off of experience here. I'm not just trying to make something up. Alright, so here I'm just gonna... Okay, let me think. Let me see his team here. Let me see here. They stream a fair amount, but I haven't really seen that much sniping though, because I've watched like some players. It is there though. It's just not as common. Excuse me. I'm gonna Brave Bird here. He might switch to Kyogre. Okay, he went for Scale Shot. So this is a trade then. That's not the worst thing. So we're trading. I live 5 hits of Scale Shot. Dude, Scale Shot is so much. Like, it's insane. Like, it's unfair. Like, how much... Yeah. I mean, you have a good moral compass, right? So, I know you wouldn't do that. You have good morals here. But... considering the majority of players, they probably don't. Like, let's just be honest here. Please don't go Ting-Lu here. Okay, good. Okay, he might have Ting-Lu in the back, though. I think he's playing... Yeah, you know what? I think he has Ting-Lu in the back. Because that's... I mean, I'm just kind of expecting it at this point. Okay, well, okay. Wow. I should have mirror coded. It's just so hard to tell. Oh, Fairy. I mean, that's good to know, but he probably still has Ting-Lu in the back to cover Electric, right? Dang, I should have mirror coded. Wait. Oh, Rocky. Oh, it's okay. All right. It's the okay, it's the Rocky Helmet Thunderwave set. But he has Terra Blast. Why didn't... I'm surprised he didn't switch into that, like, first hand. But I'm probably behind now because I misplayed, like, once I lose one turn, I just... It's hard to come back from that. Probably goes for another Terra Blast. Oh, he actually went for Thunder, wow. What a Mirror Coat. Watch him switch now. Okay. Okay, that might not kill him, but it's gonna do a lot. Yeah. That's fine. Electric is contact, so it'll still give me Rocky Helmet Chip. But I would have been so much far ahead if I just went for Mirror Coat right there, like immediately. Because it's so hard to tell like what they're like how they're trying to operate here. Yeah, that is true. Oh, Ogerpon. This could be kind of bad. Wait, but he has... Why would he run it in rain though? That's the question. But I guess one turn is left, so... Okay, tanky Ogerpon. Rock Tomb. Oh my god, wow. I wonder if he has Quick Attack. If he goes for Trailblaze, he gets to a Rocky Helmet. Or Leech. What? Why would you... Oh my god. But that's fine. Because what? He doesn't have Terra. I'm just gonna Terra Electro Drift just to prevent a miss. If he has Quick Attack, then oh well. That's a bulky Ogerpon, though. That's kind of bizarre. So I guess he had Rock Tomb for Ho-Oh, though. So it makes sense. It makes sense. Alright. Like, I'm not... Yeah, I'm kind of surprised he didn't pick Tinglu there. Scale Shot is no joke. Like, Scale Shot is broken. Especially on Koraidon, because, like, if you don't put any bulk on the Sash Pow, Scale Shot 4 hits can just kill you. Like, that's just insane to think about. And even, that's even like a Jolly Scale Shot. Like, it's insane. Like, it's just so broken. It shouldn't even be allowed. Shouldn't even be allowed. But yeah. Let's see if it's Koraidon again. Yep, Koraidon. Green Toho? It could be good. I've seen that before. And finally we have a Glamora. So I think I'm gonna pick Ursaluna because it does well against Glamora and Garg here. I might actually no, because here's the thing. I think I'm gonna leave Primarina and then have the bear. Or I could leave Pow. No, but no, I don't want to do that. And then to deal with the opponent's Ho-Oh, I want to have my own, I think. Because he could go grass or whatever. But yeah, I think he probably is picking Glamora or Garg. Okay, well. Here, I'm going to switch into my own Ho-Oh, because I don't know what he's going to do. Yeah, I'm going to switch here. Because if he goes electric, then that would suck, but he uses his Terra up. Could be, but yeah, he could be grass. Okay, well. It's just so tough. It's just so tough, right? Like, there's no way to know. Because if I went with the bear and he was grass, then there's nothing I can do about that. But then if I go Ho, I might live though. Yeah. Probably Assault Vest. Okay, well, I mean, if he goes Glamora, that's gonna die. Yeah, like, I don't know why you would do that. Unless he's Sash. But the Toxic Spikes suck, no matter what. But it was red card. Okay, and it's Garg. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be poisoned here, but it's not the toxic poison. So I can still keep up, I think. Because I think the Ho has Assault Vest, and then the Garg is just... I mean, Garg doesn't really matter at this point, right? Like, he just dies to Banded Earthquake for my own Ho, I think. So I think he loses now. Fuck here. I'll just blood him in here, because he has to switch. I mean, either way, he gets screwed by Earth Power. Like, he doesn't know I don't have Earth Power yet, but he has to think about that. But yeah, he pretty much has to switch no matter what. And then I could just stall out his options. Yeah, the bear, dude. Because I have a lot of defense on this. Yeah, that's definitely AV then. Okay. Yeah, because this is 252 HP, I think 84 defense, 164 special defense, 4 special attack, 4 speed. Modest nature. Yeah, so he's going for that. It does around. That did 102. Moonlight gives me 110. Oh, I'm losing HP then. But I can just spam Moonlight until he gets low. Okay, he just swapped anyway. So I can probably call Mind here. Just to threaten out, like, just threaten stuff. Because, like, yeah, he can't substitute. Substitute won't work. Protect won't really do anything. But yeah, I don't pick the bear that much. Because it's obviously not good in every situation. But I was really struggling against these types of builds without it, so it does put pressure. But the hyper voice is there for the substitute stuff. I'm not running earth power on this build. Yeah. I mean, that is even less than Brave Bird. I'm getting some HP. I mean, it doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, Ho just wins. Like, I'm just doing this just because. Only way he can lose, or I can lose, is if the opposing Ho is faster than mine, but since he's AV, I don't think that's the case, because I have 92 speed EVs on it. Also, why can't I hit all my Sacred Fires? Opponent gets to hit all of his Sacred Fires. I'll just Blood Moon now. Yeah, I mean, I can't. That's fine. Because it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. Cool. Like, if he's running speed, I would be very surprised. Because I have 92 speed. Assault Vest Hose don't really go with speed. Yeah, exactly. So, like, once Primarina forced the Terra, he just had 3 Pokemon that were weak to Earthquake, which is kind of funny. So, yeah, I'm just gonna Terra Earthquake. He doesn't even know I'm banded, but now he's gonna know now. But yeah, I really need to. The Terrapago stuff is really frustrating to deal with. Like, I don't know how to deal with all that. Yeah, goodbye. Didn't even pick her right on. That's insane. He just went all defensive right there. No, it's like 156 attack, 92 speed, and then 4 in defenses. But it is max HP. I'll just type it out. Hold on. Rank 10? Oh, okay, so this guy's an Ultra Ball tier, bro. And it's Adamant Nature, by the way. Really? I mean, Pal just looks really good. You're welcome. I mean, I think I would leave Baridon and keep Pal in the back, actually. Actually, Scizor. I think Scizor is an easy lead. Because it doesn't really care about anything except for Koraidon and... I guess Groudon, actually. Crap, I didn't think... Okay, well, gotta be careful about Groudon, but... I think Ting-Lu would come out anyway, besides... Except... yeah, instead of the Groudon. Taunt Calm Mind. For... What? On Calyrex Shadow? Oh, on the bear? Yeah, bear, that option on the bear is really good. Yeah, he pretty much has to switch here. Is that okay? Groudon. So I'll just U-turn into my Chien-Pao. Alright, that's... I mean... Yeah, I'll just Ice... I mean, I'm gonna just Ice Cold Crash. Because there's no way he went Groudon and Ting-Lu here. So if he Terras, he's just gonna get screwed by Electro Drift. Because if he picked Kyogre, that's kind of really bad for him. But we'll just threaten Ice Cold Crash no matter what. Yeah, so threaten a Terra. And let's see. Okay, fire. And what's... Okay, not Scarf. So I've seen Scarf Grotto before, but looks like he's not Scarf there. Rock Tomb, okay. I mean, that doesn't matter. I'm just gonna Sucker Punch. Just to get more damage on the board. I think it's probably AV. Yeah, I think it's Assault Vest. Like, there's no way he has Ting-Lu, bro. Like, I'm actually gonna be so shocked if he has Ting-Lu. But knowing these players, they probably would do that. So I'm just gonna Electro Drift here. Alright, so that's dead. So he probably is gonna throw in Pow here. Chien-Pao. And I lost a match previously because a Chien-Pao sheer colded my Scizor. So, but usually Scizor can handle Chien-Pao. Usually Scizor can handle Chien-Pao. I think Terrapagus is really easy to use because you get guaranteed options. And if the opponent has a burden of guessing. But I think Terrapalgus is very easy to pull off. The only problem is it's weak to like other toxic stuff, which is common. Why he swapped again? I should have U-turned. It's Kyogre, okay. But I mean, he can't he can't switch into this, or like he can't like yeah. Can't deal with Miraidon. So now I just get to Terra Electro Drift. I mean, Scarf, what's it called? Water Spout doesn't work either. Okay, critical hit, okay, of course. Alright, time to use Electro Drift. So yeah, that's dead. Yeah, you can't use a defensive Terra. But the Terra itself is kind of defensive, or the Terra, it's kind of defensive in itself just because it gives you more HP. Removes terrains, removes weather, so it removes a lot of damage. Okay, so it's Scarf Kyogre. And he got a freeze. Wow. Please thaw out. Oh my god, are you serious? Dude, I cannot win today with these, like, this luck. Please, please break out, please. Wow. I have one more chance. Thank you. Oh, thank God. Yeah, so you use Scarf. But yeah, I used to be running Parabolic Charge on Miraidon, but I think Mirror Coat is better just to... because I've had several clutch wins with that. But this looks like a standard Sash Pal. Scissors still has a Citrus Berry intact, and I have Bullet Punch, so as long as he doesn't hit a Sheer Cold, we should be good. Because that's really what it comes down. I keep saying this, but this is what it comes down to nowadays. Does he have the Sheer Cold? Probably does it then. Swords Dance plus, like a +2 Sucker Punch doesn't kill me either because of all the bulk I have. Unless he gets a crit. Okay, just, yeah, that's not gonna work. Actually, Swords Dance Sucker Punch could have killed. That's crazy. Oh, it depends on... I think it's probably a roll, actually. But now he's guaranteed. Now I guaranteed win. And he does have Sucker Punch. But yeah, Chien-Pao is it's just such a big threat. That was definitely adamant. Yeah, Scissor is really good against Chien-Pao and Flutter. But Flutter is kind of falling off because of all the bulk. Flutter for the first time, Flutter is not common anymore. Because it actually kind of gets overwhelmed if you think about it. Alright, this looks like a rental. I've saved this team before. Looks like the copy and paste. Yeah, it is the rental. So, Banded Koraidon, Scarf Lunala. I mean, if he modified it, then yeah. But this is a hard matchup. Because I don't know what he's going to pick here. I think Ho is just really good. Ho and Power really good. And then, I don't know what he's going to pick in terms of the other Pokemon. Yeah, I'm just going to go like this. But if he's using the rental as it is, the Dondozo does have Fissure. I mean, it is. It's he using the rental code. The order is the exact same as the rental team. So let me actually put the image in the stream. Oops, I did not mean to put a countdown. I'm sorry about that. I think I pressed a random button. But yeah, I mean, yeah, like... I don't really think I need to put the image, because you guys kind of understand. It's Banded... I mean, yeah, he's using Banded Koraidon. U-turn. Well, this is probably Dondozo or Lunala. Both very safe options. Dondozo. I mean, this is gonna hurt, right? That does good damage. But now I have to watch out for Fissure. So he has Wave Crash, Fissure, Rest, and Protect. With leftovers. Wave Crash doesn't do that much. But I'm still gonna switch, yeah. I don't really want to play around with that. It's probably just Lunala as the last one. So he went for Protect there. I mean, he's gonna get another Protect, which is there's nothing I can really do about that. That's why Dondozo's so annoying. Oh, he actually just swaps, so this is probably Lunala. Oh, Rillaboom. Dang it. Not the worst. Because he has to... I mean, he still has to think about... my Ho-Oh, right? He's probably gonna knock off. I'm gonna flip turn, predicting a knockoff or a U-turn. Because he has to respect Ho-Oh, I think. Like, it's so obvious, right? Yeah, so... he's gonna probably go into the Koraidon. Oh, he actually went into the Dondozo. That's kind of weird. Well, Pal is kind of useless until the Dondozo dies. But if I get... I think I'm just gonna need to spam Brave Bird here. Okay, so I think the sun is going away right now. Oh no, it's still out. Okay, who went for Wave Crash? Fissure, nice. That might be it then. Yeah, he messed up there. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's... Oh, the Grassy Terrain's gonna give him more, but... Dang, dude, that's such an annoying combination to deal with. Like the grassy terrain plus the protect and leftovers. Like he's gonna be over half now. That's insane. But with Chiampow's in the back, I think this is ultimately the best strategy when Chiampow's in the back. So like Wave Crash will probably kill him with recoil. Or he could rest. Okay, no, he went for Wave Crash. So, like, yeah, I'm gonna go Chiampao. If he goes Rillaboom here, I win. If I put in Chiampao and he goes Rillaboom, I win. If I go Primarina and puts in Rillaboom, I'm in a bad spot. Nice. Okay, let's go. Yeah, now he has to. Yeah, now he's behind. And the Rillaboom's Terra's grass. So I just high school crash. So that's what happens when like, this is why having the red tools right there for you to see is really good. Like the red tool team page. Grassy Glide. Icicle Crash, and he's gone. Nice. No, he's Terra Grass. On the rental, he's Terra Grass. And then the last one is Koraidon. I'm Jolly Pal, so I don't really have to worry about you. Like, I don't know what the Koraidon. It's okay. It's Adamant Koraidon, so I think Sacred Sword just does good no matter what. It's like a neutral option for Terra or not. But yeah, I still have a Rocky Helmet Primarina in the back with good amount of HP. He probably will go for Flare Blitz. Hello. Yeah, so he can't really Primarina can take a Flare Blitz. And then he's gonna just recoil himself down. And a Rocky Helmet on top of that. And like, even if the sun's up, Sparkling Aria will finish that off. Especially since he'll probably put me in Torrent range. Because Bandit Flare Blitz hurts. What? Oh my god. Got a critical hit. So I lost then? Wow, dude. Yeah, it's Choice Band, but that shouldn't have killed anyway. That's just unlucky then. Like, I had the outplay, right? But critical hit. So yeah, that's pretty much why laddering is like really difficult right now, because once they get like one bad turn, and then that's all it takes to lose. No, it does not kill. Let me show you, right? Yeah, there's so many Koraidon. It does 60%. But if he's Terra Fire, that does 94.6% max. So I live most of those rolls. So yeah, I should have won that. I just got bad luck right there. Max HP, max defense. Like, there's nothing I can really... It's just... I mean, yeah, it's just... Critical hits are just really... It's just the death of this team. Like, it's just really frustrating. Especially when you, like, put all the work into the damage, like, the EV spreads. I mean, the crit, like, he wouldn't have killed without a crit. That's pretty much the bottom line here. Okay, so he probably has Incineroar then. Yeah. He's probably gonna Parting Shot or Will-O-Wisp. I don't think he'll Will-O-Wisp because he knows I have to, like, switch. Or he could U-turn, yeah. Yeah, so he's probably AV or just Rocky Helmet or Heavy Duty Boots or something. So he has, okay, Flutter Mane and Incineroar, okay. Okay, so this is probably Specs. I'm not gonna switch in on that. Especially with, like, yeah, like, Specs is very... Yeah, I mean, that's very strong. But I'm gonna go Ho here and Thread and Banded Braybird. Because he's locked into Moonblast here. So he's gonna go Incineroar, which is fine because, like, once Incineroar dies, Pal can't really... Then Pal can just do better, right? I mean, like, yeah. Regardless of Intimidate, he needs to have a Citrus to actually live too. Oh yeah, that won't even work either. Alright, so he's sacking... Or he probably has maybe Lunala? Okay, Lunala. That's okay. That's fine. Is he Rocky Helmet? Yeah, so that's fine. Because now the Incineroar is weakened. So I can sack Primarina here. He'll probably go for Moonlight. So, yeah. So I think I have a way. I think I can win this. Because, yeah, now that Incineroar's... He still has Incineroar in there, so he's going to get an Intimidate no matter what, but... Yeah, so that's... Can't really do anything about that. That's just free. I'm going to do this just in case he goes for Calm Mind. Ooh, you know what? I could have actually teared the normal, but... I don't know if that would be worth it then. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Ho here. I think the Flutter Mane has Power Gem. I think the Ho has power, or the Flutter Mane has Power Gem. So he has Moonlight, Moongeist Beam with a Rocky Helmet. So that means it doesn't have power for Meteor Beam. So he's gonna swap. Yeah, so he's sacking the Incineroar. So if I get the burn off of, like, if I get a burn out to Lunala, then, like, that gets rid of Shadow Shield permanently. I just don't know what kind of build that is. Like all the new Lunala, excuse me. Okay, so I'm gonna just, yeah, I'm just gonna Terra. Because Power Gem probably kills if I don't. I mean, even if he like swaps, yeah, so he's gonna, that's just gonna die then. And Qian Pao has like Sword Stance, so yeah, I could just kind of, I think I can probably win. Yeah, so there's the Power Gem. So I'm -1, but I'm banded. So, like, if he has Calm Mind, that's gonna be the problem. And I don't know if he's Terra Water or Fairy, or like I don't know what his Terra is. But I would like to get a burn here. Yeah, I'm judging by the way he's playing. It's probably Fairy. So I'm just gonna fish for a burn. He'll probably Moonlight here. There we go. Oh, Trick Room. What? So Trick Room, Moonlight, Moongeist Beam. I'm confused. So the... Okay, well... Yeah, I don't really care. Because Banded Ho can just take anything at once. I need to put a timer on him though. Moonlight. This is called... Okay, let me type it. Ice Cream Crash is pretty stable. And it doesn't activate the Rocky Helmet, obviously. Oh, it's normal. That's why I hate using Calyrex Shadow. Holy crap, that is nothing. Yeah, he's gonna try and... Yeah, I mean, that's understandable. Jesus, dude, that is nothing. That's insane. I'm just gonna swap, actually. He's gonna spam Moonlight, so what's the point? Oh, what? Okay, interesting. Hey, yeah, that does nothing. I still have 6 Sacred Fires, I think. And Trick Room is gonna go now. Oh, 4? Oh god. Whatever, I'm just gonna use them all. Yeah, he can't... I don't think he can keep up with the damage. Oh, maybe I should have Brave Birded, but I don't think it matters now. And plus, he's gonna run out of Moonlights at some point. So I guess this is meant to be compatible with Ursaluna Blood Moon or something, or the original Ursaluna, or maybe the Koraidon too. God, this is just annoying though. Like, why? Why is this happening? I can't believe this is even happening. Can I get a crit? That would be nice. I think I have one more. I'm just gonna use it up. Like, how many Moonlights do you have? I wasn't counting. But, yeah, I'm just gonna switch again. I mean, now I'm out of Sacred Fire. But yeah, like, he can't really... He was just wasting a bunch of time. But I was considering making Champ Pal like a Stellar Terra, but against things like Rayquaza and Dragonite, I want the Ghost, because it gives me like free wins pretty much. And I don't have a Ghost type on my team, naturally. Miraidon plus Zacian. Wait. Oh, never mind, never mind. Okay, we're good, we're good. Is this a rental? It doesn't look like it. Hmm. Yeah, I think this looks good. Because they're like every single time, like there's always a Ting-Lu behind the Zacian. And I think Bandit Ho is like a really good way of pressuring both of those Pokemon. I mean, Ho in general like is really good, but yeah. Okay, so okay. This is a hard one because I don't know what kind of set this is. But let me think here. I mean, yeah, this is always a wild card. I really don't know what he wants to do. I mean, I don't think I need a Terra on anything else here. So I guess I will just do it on my Miraidon. Yeah. I don't want to guess on his Terra. And it's Fairy, so the classic, right? This could be a Draco Meteor. But I think it's Dazzling. A lot of people just throw out Dazzling Gleam just because it's just unimmune, right? But sometimes they do go for Draco Meteor. But I think this is Specs. What? Go for Electro Drift? Dang. Okay, but it's Specs. So that's in Bullet Punch range. We're just gonna throw out a Drift. Or he could go to Zacian or... No, I'm just gonna throw out Electro Drift. He might just be playing... Okay, he just goes switches anyway. Landorus, okay. Dang, I wish I Draco Meteored. But if he Stealth Rocks, that's not... I mean, yeah, that's not bad at all. I'm just gonna Draco. Because he has to consider Ho-Oh. Like, he knows I have Ho-Oh on the team. Okay, was that Banded? EQ. That's weird. But now that dies to Bullet Punch. The Miraidon dies to Bullet Punch. And then Ho can't Terra, or the Zacian cannot Terra anymore. Only problem is Urshifu. Which could be a thing. But if he has Urshifu, I just Tailwind. Okay, it's Rocky Helmet. So that was HP and defense Rocky Helmet. I'm surprised I didn't kill with Draco. So if it's Zacian, I just Tailwind. Oh, it is Urshifu. Okay, well, Tailwind it is, no matter what. Banded doesn't kill me because I have Citrus. Okay, maybe if it's Banded close. Oh my god. That is insane. I think that has to be Banded. That is Banded. Wow. That is strong. But now it's over. Yeah, it's not Sash, but I'll just Bullet Punch anyway. It's Banded. That's definitely Banded. Dang, dude. Okay, well that's that. Yeah, so we got 2 turns of Tailwind, which means we guaranteed win. And I feel like a lot of Bandit or Shifus like run no speed. They just run a bunch of bulk nowadays, like 8 attack and defense or something like that. I mean, yeah, there's nothing he can really do because of the Tailwind. Yeah, because if we look at her Shifu on Pokemon, the database, right? They don't, yeah, like this, for example, this one has 36 speed EVs. Let me look at another one here. Another Bandit or Shifu's EV spread. 4 speed, so they're always slow. They're usually slow. And plus I have Tailwind, so at the end of the day it doesn't matter, but this whole build outspeeds most Bandit or Shifus. Naturally. So it's really good. So I think I'm going to do one more battle and then end the stream, because it has been a while. But I appreciate y'all watching. It's been a while since I've been able to stream, but I really appreciate it. But I'm taking a more casual approach to ranked right now, and because of the way the rule set is right now, it's just not really... Like, I don't want to be too hard on myself right now in terms of results, because a lot of it is just random. There's just a lot of options you have to consider. Like, see, like you're not gonna see that every day. Brute Bond is probably just there for Counter X Shadow. So Cloudsire is probably coming out. And Urshifu, like, he needs Urshifu to deal with Chanpao. So I'm gonna go Pao per Marina. Or actually, maybe Miraidon. Or no. I really don't want to pick, because I know Cloudsire. I think it's like Urshifu, Cloudsire, and then like one of the legendaries, right? Because he has to deal with Miraidon, he has to deal with Chanpao, and then a legendary of some sort. Yeah. Yep, there's a Cloudsire. I'm just gonna throw out a Brave Bird. Because he cannot, yeah, like he cannot deal with that. What? Oh my god, it's counter, dude. It has counter. I think I lost. Yeah, that's too... I already lost. It's unaware with counter. That's so sad. I think, yeah, there's no way I can come back from that. It's max defense. And there's no way to know. So he didn't okay, wow. And now Urshiva's probably gonna come out. Yeah. Like, it's easy... Like, when you get to a certain level, you can predict the picks. I feel like to some capacity. Oh god. That is no bulk at all. Which means it's probably Scarf or Banded. Or, no, it's gotta be Sash or Scarf. Yeah. I'm doing what I can. But I appreciate it. Okay, it's Terra Water. But yeah, it's just frustrating sometimes, like, dealing with all this, like, all this crap. But here, I think I'm gonna double switch to Chien-Pao. I need to, like, predict the switch. Yeah, that's Scarf. It's probably Jolly Scarf. I do think that is kind of weird. I don't know why you would go all in like that. I don't want to flip turn because Cloudsire could have Water Absorb. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, that's good. We could there's potential for outplay here. And Purburina has a normal Terra, which can help. Sucker Punch takes down Urshifu with the Scarf. I mean, Cloudsire, yeah, I think it, yeah, he's just gonna sack it. Yeah, it can get someone for sure. It can get me. It got me. All right, I'm just gonna Sucker Punch because I know it's pretty much Scarf. He's probably hoping I don't have Sucker Punch. I have maybe thinking I have Ice Shard only. Yeah, that is just crazy though. Oh, Scarf. Oh my god, Scarf Aqua Jet. But okay, well, I can live 2 of those. So yeah, it's Scarf Aqua Jet. Yep. Lunala, yep. So now I get Sucker Punched. That can get Sucker Punched very easily. I wonder if he'll... hopefully he doesn't have Moonlight. I really hope he doesn't have that. Oh my god. This sucks. I'm gonna go to my... Yeah, I think I lost. I thought it'd be the offensive Lunala. That's annoying, Scarf Aqua Jet. I really messed it up. How do you even know? Like, there's no way to know. So I'm gonna Terra Normal at Encore. I mean, he could just Moonblast, so... Yeah, I think I just lost, but... I'm gonna Encore and Flip Turn. Because it covers Calm Mind and Moonlight. Or, like, Moongeist Beam. Alright. I mean, yeah. I need to break. Yeah. I mean, I don't think there's anything I can do either way. But I'm gonna Flip Turn here. Because, like, Sucker Punch, like, this basically opens up the potential for Sucker Punch because he's locked into an attack. Oh god, he's Rocky Helmet. So he has to know that. He should know that. Like, he's locked into an attack, which activates Sucker Punch. So he should switch to Urshifu here. Like, because he dies to Sucker Punch no matter what. Nope, okay, he might be watching then. No one does that. No one does that. Yeah, that's just a bad play. That's a bad play. Like, he knew I had Sucker Punch, right? He knew he died. So he probably stream sniping. He did take a while too. Yeah, he started taking a while. So I think that's a good sign to end it, but I really appreciate y'all watching. I'm definitely gonna do more of these, obviously. Excuse me. But yeah. That wasn't too bad of a session though. I did improve just a little bit there. But yeah, this regulation is just so volatile, and there's snipers, especially during the final week of the season. So, but yeah, anyways, I appreciate it, y'all. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today.